first of all, you're over the top of you want to disparage the writer from that was over Watergate. He don't understand what it means to be black. Well, you don't understand what it means to be black.
Hold on, back up, Vince. Don't you think it's kind of ironic that another white man who lives in a lily white gilded cage of white land in Washington, D.C. is telling the president he doesn't understand what it's like to be black or minority in the country? You're telling me I can't understand. Don't you think it's weird that Bob Woodward would say it?
Well, I can't speak for Bob Woodward, but what I can speak...
But hold on. You can't speak for Bob Woodward, but you can speak for me. Right? You can't speak for Bob Woodward, but you can speak for me. Is that what you're telling me?
No, you're criticizing him for not understanding what it's like to be black, and you're a white guy. I mean, what do you know about what it means to be black?
Well, I never said. Hold on. Now you're putting words in my mouth. I'm not criticizing Woodward for that. I'm criticizing him for saying it about Trump. If you need me to send you to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, I'll pay for your visit to get your ears cleaned if that's a problem.
No, it's not. But the statement that I want to make relates to the statement that you've been very touting.
Wait, we got one more thing to get to. You said the president's statement, was racist. What about it was racist?
We had the Klan down there, the neo-Nazis down there. The Klan goes after black folks, and the Nazis go after the Jews, and he couldn't even call either one of them evil.
Okay, all right. Now let me ask you this, Vince. Did President Obama come out and criticize any of the mobs that were attacking police in Baltimore?
The Klan ain't looking for you, are they?
Listen, yeah, actually they are, because I'm a Catholic, and they don't like Catholics either, and I'm from the North, and they don't like Yankees either. Yes, actually, I could check off a lot of boxes on the Klan's list as to why they would not like me too, Vince. So let's put this victim mentality away. What's with the chip on your shoulder? Come on, let's talk.
The church. What it's like to be in the South in 2017.
I'll tell you what, Vince. I'll tell you this right away. Nothing has happened to you compared to what happened to the slaves. Stop being a victim. Nothing has happened to you. I can tell you that right off the bat. Tell me what has happened to you. What did the Klan do to you? What racism have you suffered compared to the slaves?
Because the white folks that set the rules where black folks in Mississippi could not vote. That's not being a victim. Those are facts. That's reality.
In 2017, who's not allowed to vote? Give me an example.
Doc, you're trying to get at.
No, I'm asking you. Come on, we've had a him as black. That's fine by me. I got no gripe against Barack Obama's race. I got a gripe against his policies. But you tell me that white people in Mississippi are not allowing you to vote. That's against the law. Let's get the authorities on them. Where is this taking place?
Obama beat out 2 white men. I know you're mad about that.
No, I'm not. You're putting words in my mouth. Tell me where you're not allowed to vote. Back up what you're saying. Where are white people stopping you from voting? I want to know. I will call the authorities myself.
We could get the right to vote. But you never came to Mississippi to see how they treated black folks. Going through the back door. You never sit around on the back of the bus.
Vince, how old are you?
Treated like a dog down there.
Vince, it's over, Vince. Thank you. It's over, Vince. The call is over, but it's over. Stop living in the past. Medgar Evers, come on. This is history. Dr. Martin Luther King, what happened to those men is tragic. Emmett Till, what happened to him is tragic. Everybody cared so much about Emmett Till, they let his grave go into disrepair. It was shocking the way they let that grave go into disrepair. Winning that argument, so I wasn't going to argue with him. I just was trying to have a conversation. No one is stopping anybody from voting in Mississippi. What happened to the civil rights leaders in the past is horrible. No one should lose their life because of the color of their skin and because they're trying to provide more rights for other people. It's in the past. It is a horrible thing that happened. Nothing can change the past except to learn from it and move forward, which many of us have. That doesn't mean you're not going to meet some knucklehead across the way, okay? But there's knuckleheads on both sides, as the president said, okay? Get angry about what happened in the past when there's nothing you can do about it. Again, which I think we did. And that is penalties.